Guys, do you ever start getting busy in life and you just need to take a few seconds to let off some steam and really take in everything going on? So you put on the Minecraft soundtrack and it's all peaceful and beautiful and you're listening to it and you're just taking in the atmosphere and everything about life. Well, now is not a time to do that because we're back playing Donkey Kong Bananza! I hope you're all doing well. I've been in that kind of mood recently where I've been playing some Minecraft and listening to Minecraft music, being all retrospective and all that dumb crap that takes brain power, when really all a man needs to do is hop on a Donkey Kong Bonanza and start breaking stuff open with your fists, because that's really just the male fantasy, what every guy wants to do with their life, including me. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well today. We're back in layer 800, and last video, we were here. Well, okay, yeah, no kidding. We are standing where a giant watermelon used to be, and now that watermelon is gone. We blew up the watermelon, that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, we're about to jump down to the next layer. This layer was really boring, not gonna lie. There wasn't any boss fight or anything really crazy going on. Hopefully next layer is like a quote-unquote full layer, like there's a bunch of stuff going on in it, like there's a whole boss fight and probably not a new Bonanza yet, but at least there'll be something interesting going on, right? Maybe. You'll have to keep watching to see. Also, before we jump down here, I just want to say that this is officially the point of no return for the Donkey Kong Bonanza series. You're either in or you're out, Spider-Man. What I mean by that, and this is like my third time saying it this Let's Play, so hopefully if you're watching these back to back to back, you're probably mad at me saying it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Layer 800 was the last layer they showed in any of the trailers or any of the promotional material or anything like that. So anything past this point is gonna be completely new, which is interesting because this is technically the halfway point of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and go down and see what lies forth next. Some other transition word. There's Poppy Kong doing a bunch of paperwork. Man, no wonder she's so joyous. Let's see what Pauline's gonna say. Oh, okay, yeah, it was, Pauline. You're right. It's nice to just take a step back. It was pretty cool. Yes, I'm very distraught at that fact.
Can you tell by my face?
Ironically enough, that actually kind of plays into what I was saying earlier about taking it slow sometimes, because recently my school started back and low-key kind of tired from it. I'm there pretty late, but that's not going to stop me from working on the videos, so don't you worry your little selves. I don't know. Anyway, here's the new layer reveal right here, right now. What's it going to be? Ooh! Tempest layer, okay, with some rocks. And guys, I see an elephant, and I don't want to say it, but unfortunately when the game came out I was spoiled about what the other two Bonanzas were, and I haven't told you guys yet. I was keeping it a secret, so I believe what I just said 5 seconds ago about knocking a new Bonanza yet, yeah, I think I was wrong about that. What's the theme of this layer? Is it supposed to be like just rain? I guess there's storms going on, so that's kind of cool. Maybe this plaque over here will explain what's going on. Tomorrow's weather forecast: expect stray clouds to drop in from the surface, a strong front of ape with a chance of human girl in the afternoon. Bro, if you go out, remember to bring an umbrella, a very, very sturdy umbrella. Well, we only fell down once, to be fair. It's not like it's a constant downpour of apes and girls, little girls. That sounds so weird to say out loud. Here's an elephant in a raincoat, no less. I want to see what he has to say. Okay, I already like these guys already. Their dialogue noises are very funny. Pawoo! Such phenomenal weather! We haven't seen anything like this in all of our years of forecasting. Hopefully that doesn't sound too similar to the Kong Bonanza Elder. I think it's different enough. If you don't think it's different enough, record your own Let's Play. Make it your way. This is mine. I'm gonna do whatever the freak I want to. Ah! Visitors at my feet! Now it's kind of going for a Yoda, but I think it sounds fine. I beg your pardon. I was so taken by the surrounding storms that I didn't see you. Allow me to welcome you to the Tempest layer. If you'll be here a while, it would be wise to meet our elder. She's the top weather forecaster in the underground world. So we're already getting a new Bonanza, guys, and it's only been like a couple videos. That's pretty crazy. This weather's severe. Is it safe to be here? What happens if we go here? We take a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
That's not good. But yeah, guys, I didn't want to say it, obviously, because the game had just come out and I wasn't going to spoil my entire Let's Play. Unfortunately, like literally the day Bonanza came out, I think we need to throw this here if I had to guess. Yes, I think we can slap this and it goes back up. Nice. It was literally the day Bananza came out, and I was working at work, and I happened to check my phone, and like the moment I checked it, I got like a post, or I got 2 posts back to back, and they were both of this Bananza and the next Bananza, and I saw their names, so I know what they are. I don't know. Did that just get shot up? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I know what they are, but I don't know what they look like or what they do. So I'm considering that like a pretty much fair game, you know? Like, it's not like I spoiled myself too much. I just know that they're in the game. I don't know what they are or what they do. Now I'm repeating myself. This isn't good. But anyway, let's go ahead and, well, first, let's talk to some of these elephants and see what the costumes are on this layer. I assume it's going to be something like a raincoat for Pauline because the elephants are wearing raincoats, but I'm interested to see what DK's got. DK's got an apple tie. That's a W. That's pretty cool. And he's got rain pants. We're probably going to get those instead of these plain blue ones because they kind of look meh. And Pauline has probably got her cutest outfits yet in raincoats. This is going to be so awesome. We need to get these immediately. The 3 fossil types on this layer are going to be frogs, anglerfish, and swordfish. I believe that's what they're called. There's marlins, but I think they're the same thing. I'm not a fishologist or whatever you call that, so I'm not sure, you know, what you would say, but I'm going to call it a swordfish because that was my first guess, and normally your first guess is your right guess, so I'm just gonna go with it. Anyway, we've got some elephant scholars here. Look, are they using the gold for something? What is this stuff? Is it like electricity? I think it's like electricity or something. Oh, and there's 2 fossils here. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not gonna do that. Let's just go and talk to the elder because it looks like we're not gonna get anything done on this layer until we talk to her. So let's see what she has to say.
Well.
That's more of a cranky. Never mind. I know this is a lady, but I think I'm just gonna use the voice I already did because I can't come up with another one right now. Sorry.
Well. I see we have visitors. Welcome, little lost clouds. You braved some unwieldy weather to make it here. In my younger days, I rose to become the top meteorologist of this village. Now I watch the weather as the village's elder, and blast thunder as beats as a fan-favorite DJ. Tell me, what do you see in your own forecast?
We're going for either or, but it sounds more nicer if we say the planet core, because that sounds like we're only doing it to help Pauline. The getting the bananas like secondary, when of course everyone knows we're just wanting the bananas and kind of doing whatever Pauline tells us to do.
Dark clouds will persist within the planet core. No sunshine in that forecast, I fear. Any folks down there would welcome a change in the wind, I'm sure.
DK just shakes his head. I'm kind of with DK here. I have no clue what this lady's talking about, but we're gonna keep on talking to her.
Wherever you're headed, you best be what?
Crap.
Wherever you're heading, you'd be wise to prepare for severe weather. I suppose I could teach you how to use my elephant bonanza, which is great for navigating nature's wrath. If you retrieve my ancient record, I'll be happy to spin up a lesson for you.
So yeah, we're gonna get to see what nature's wrath. I assume that means we can use like the electrical stuff over there. We can hit it. But I'm not really sure what an elephant would do in this scenario. Let me finish this dialogue.
The young elephant over there will give you all the details. Twinge in my knee. That means strong storms are on the way. Be careful out there, little clouds.
Oh yeah.
So control the weather probably just means like being able to grab that lightning and stuff. But I'm interested to see, I assume that's not gonna be the only ability, right? Because like all the Bananzas except for the Kong Bananza have like multiple abilities. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna be. There's another one of these here. Let's see if it has anything good.
Keep your nose in the know.
Facts for weather forecasting. The singing blusterwing. Oh, what does that mean? The singing blusterwing is a mysterious creature with a unique connection to the weather here in the Tempest layer. Initial studies of its behavior revealed that when the blusterwing is in a foul mood, the weather turns foul to match. So I guess that means the blusterwing is like, that's probably going to be the boss we have to fight if I had to guess, just to, you know. This discovery had startling implications that have since proven to be true. The creature's mood affects the weather. What can I say? I already knew. I didn't have to read it yet. Now we've got this challenge over here that I unlocked a second ago. We're gonna wait because we're gonna have to come back here to get the elephant bonanza anyway. So I figured we'll do that. We'll get the elephant bonanza and then we'll do it because it might be easier to do that challenge with the bonanza than without it. Let's talk to this elephant here and see what she/he's got. I think it's a he because he sounds like a he, but I'm not sure anymore.
Sounded like you had a pleasant chat with our elder. Sorry to eavesdrop. With ears like mine, it's hard not to. I also heard a rumor that you came all the way from the surface. How thrilling. There's an altar beyond this tunnel. Our ancient record is kept there, so it should be easy for you to find.
All right, well, yeah, let's go ahead and head down there then. While we're at it, we'll break this open to get this checkpoint, and we will also buy our first... What was that? We'll also buy our first getaway for this layer because why not? Actually, I don't have a why not. I have a why. We're gonna sleep because I don't want to die because our health is already like halfway down from hitting those golden rocks.
You awake?
I am, Pauline. Let's see what you're gonna tell me on this layer.
So many tornadoes outside. It must be hard to live here with all this wind.
I'm sure they get used to it. I mean, they seem fine outside, so. But what do you think, Pauline?
I mean, I guess elephants do have thick skin, so the wind probably doesn't bother them much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, but the fractones! The tornadoes could break them into pieces. Though, I guess they just grow back.
Yeah, they are absolutely fine, Pauline. If there's one thing you need to learn from this game, it's to never ever fear the fractones, dude. They are absolutely like 100% gonna be fine no matter what.
Maybe it's not so bad living here after all.
Well, maybe for us it would be, but good thing we don't live here. That is one thing too. I haven't said it recently, but I do think I said it earlier in the Let's Play. I 100% believe the fractones are gonna have something to do with us winning the game. Like, we're gonna have to use some sort of like mystical power they hold, because they're so OP. There's like no way we're not gonna use them in some way, shape, or form.
Let's head to the altar.
Yes, let us. But yeah, we're heading down into these like molten pits now. Void has been here, and so has these freaky looking bat thingamajigs. I assume we gotta throw something at them so they get stuck and then they break apart. Oh, those are void monsters, or not void monsters, but you know, they're created by Void because he turned into a skeleton, so they're not just like general creatures. But yeah, so they're gonna drop down. I didn't see where he dropped down from. Do they actually drop down, or do they just appear? If they just jump scare you, that's kind of unfair, not gonna lie. We can climb up here, so I wonder if there's gonna be like a secret, or if we're allowed to do this, or if we're not allowed to do this, or...
Stop! You violated the law!
Oh look, these are elephant faces. That's kind of fun. I do want to get up here and see what happens. Hopefully we don't get like struck by lightning or something. Oh, there's another monster. Throw that at him. He falls, we hit him, he's dead. All right, there's another one. They're like bats or something, dude. I can't even tell what they are. There's probably gonna be a banana or a fossil or something here. Yeah, there's a couple fossils, so that's good. There's another one. Please don't follow DK. Once again, this game is really testing my fear of heights, and I don't like it. Yeah, look at the floor down there. It's some sort of like, I don't know what this is. Does the game tell us, like, if we try and throw something at it, will it tell us what the material is? 'Cause if it's just like water, it might not. Okay, thank you, bat. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's not telling me what it is. It must be like a liquid or something, so it's not registering as something we can like hit, which is fine. It's just I'd like to know. But watch this. We're gonna slap this, get up here, and then break that up and get some gold back. Cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bats yet, so it looks like they just like literally just spawn out of nowhere, which isn't very fair. But then again, Void Code's not known for being very fair, so I guess that checks out. All right, so we're gonna get this checkpoint, and this elephant is looking sadly down into the lava pit, which does not have my hopes high about what happened to the record.
Powoo! A puzzling predicament! The caldera altar is supposed to be right here, but it sank into the lava! That odd device must be to blame! There's nary a doubt in my snout, but I specialize in studying weather, not navigating cave walls!
So it looks like it's up to us to do it, as per usual. This is a cool way to make like a 2D. Uh-oh. All right, he's gonna try and get us. Cool. All right, I dig this. Try and get us, and he's gonna get stuck. All right, now you try and get us, and he's gonna get stuck. Cool. Yeah, that's a cool way to make like a 3D level, a 2D level, or like, you know what I mean? Like make a 2D section of it. I really like that. But now it's back to normal, and hopefully the lava's gonna lower, or the altar's gonna raise. That works too, I guess.
It's the altar. Now, where's that ancient record?
It's a good question. But first, I do see Bananza here, so we're gonna look through here and see what it be. All the music's went away. This is kind of scary, not gonna lie. There's a rock dude here. We're gonna hit him. And what's hiding? A banana?
Yes! A banana! All I ever wanted!
Oh, there's also something through here, maybe. Now this is a material. It's called something. It's called like,
Focus.
oh, it's sturdy stone. Never mind. Does this deal more damage to like rocks and stuff, or I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. I want to leave this can. I was about to say we're gonna go through there, but first I found a place up here, so maybe there's something hidden up here. Oh yeah, there's a fractone.
Where are you going?
Where'd he go, dude? Oh, there he is. Yeah. All right. So we beat those guys, by the way. I forgot to say it, but he's going through here. All right, keep following him. Where are you going, dude? Oh, he brought me a banana. Thank you, dude. So kind. Oh, and look, we got our first skill point for the video. Awesome.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, I'd like to try and save my skill points up because we know we're getting a new Bananza this video. So I want to try and save those up and see what the skills are and how important they are. And hopefully we can get a few Bananza abilities this video. But it's not really looking like it because this layer looks really small. Maybe there's a couple of sub layers, but right now there's like nothing going on, so I don't know. We sing with glee to see your fruitful discovery. Okay, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Now, how do I get out of here?
A few moments later.
All right, I don't know where I'm at, so I think I'm just gonna go back around if I can find my way out.
A few moments.
Yeah, I'm just going back through here to where we came from and get in this cannon right here. And hopefully it'll shoot me out somewhere that makes somewhat sense. Oh. Yeah, this makes pretty good sense. Let's get on this little altar and let's see what's gonna happen. I assume a monster or something or another is gonna pop out. Okay. Or maybe? Oh, yeah, it definitely is. And it ate the freaking disc. Not a very good start. And it's a giant, like, bat guy. What's he called? He is the sinister Blusterwing. Oh, this is what it was talking about. Pauline, my understanding of that word has been ruined by the internet. All right, I think we're gonna have to probably weigh him down enough to make him fall, if I had to guess, because he keeps on throwing sand at us. So we're gonna throw that. All right, there's his right wing. And I missed his other wing. I missed it again. Come on, third time's the charm. Where'd he go? I hit his face. Dang it. Uh oh. He's throwing some sort of tornado. All right. He's falling. All right. Bananza. Punch him. Where is he? Oh, we gotta do this, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we did half. We did half. That's pretty good, I guess, right? Oh. Dang, we broke the freaking altar. That's not good. But now what's gonna happen? All right, spit out 2 halves of it. He spit out the disc, but he's flying away. Is that? Oh, we gotta chase him. Okay, we gotta chase him. All right, let's go. That's taking a while, but we made it through. Nice. So this is 901. So we are back to sub layers. The levels actually have parts of them now, and we got more bananas. You see, it says beat the sinister Blusterwing. I don't think we beat him though, because he kind of just ran away at half health. We were, Pauline. But now we're underneath a huge cave.
Dear me! I apologize for my shock, but I was quite startled just now. Some sort of terrifying bat crashed in from above. Did you see it too? I watched it open its maw wide and spit out our ancient record. And even worse than that, our poor ancient record was broken in 2. I don't suppose you'd be up to the task of retrieving both ancient record pieces, would you?
Of course we would, Mr. Elephant Man.
How delightful!
That was funny how he said it.
I'm positive the 2 record pieces landed in different spots here in Hot Shower Cave.
Yeah, me too. That would make sense. It'd be kind of easy if you know, they were both in the same spot.
Did you know how to survive this cavern's fiery rain?
Probably use an umbrella if I had to guess. That makes sense.
Indeed! You could hold a chunk of terrain over your head like an umbrella. A chunk umbrella should allow you to navigate this cave's open areas without taking damage from fiery rain. That's good. How else can you have survived this cave's fiery rain?
Probably the other option they gave me in the game, which is to avoid it.
Indeed! And there's a handy trick to help you spot this cave's safe zones. Before you step out, check for grass. Where there's grass, there's no fire, therefore safe. No grass, fiery rain, not safe. That's how you remember.
All right, so let's try it. So we grab this, and we walk over where the fiery rain's at, and I'm guessing it's not like, surely all those aren't projectiles, right? Like, if I just stand here for a second, yeah, okay, it's gonna burn me, okay. That would have been way too crazy to code if like every single one of those was a projectile that was falling down in every instance. All right, so I do see, oh, not where I need to be. So there is one over there, which looks like there's a zip line attached to it. We got Fortnite Donkey Kong now, bro. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, dude, I didn't mean to hit you. It looks like there's gonna be one over there probably, if I had to guess as well. This guy looks kind of sad though, so I want to see what he has to say.
Powoo! A bizarre-looking creature broke the ancient record disc into 2 pieces, but I believe I found the location of one piece already.
Say that again. Oh crap, I said no. Hold on, no wait, I didn't mean it.
There it is! An ancient record piece is sitting over there.
Thank you, dude, I appreciate it. So we've got 6 fossils now. I want to check with the butler tone here, whatever his name is, and see if we have enough fossils to get a costume. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. All right, so we have enough for Colleen's first costume. I don't know which one would be best, but I know we have to buy it at least to get the other 2 unlocked, so we're gonna go and do that. We need 5 frog fossils and then 1 anglerfish fossil to get DK's set, and then we can figure out what we want to do about Pauline's. Low-key, honestly, the base one might match the best because we're already running like yellow and blue, so that's yellow and blue. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wait and get DK's stuff before we put Pauline's costume on, because it wouldn't make sense for Pauline to be wearing different stuff to DK. All right, let's see. This cannon is gonna send us probably back up, yeah, up to that little section in front of the elder, so we can use that to get back up there once we get the disc. But let's use a chunk. Now it looks like the chunk isn't deteriorating, which is nice. I kind of was worried that was gonna be the case, but luckily it's not. All right, so we're back at the safe zone. I'm trying to search for any fossils because we really need an anglerfish fossil at some point. I think there's one actually next to the elder, so it's probably not that big of a deal. But I'm still trying to find one down here if I can. So let's see. This is like, get me out of here! All right, I was gonna try and use this without talking to this guy, but we clearly don't know what we're doing, so we're gonna need to ask him anyway.
These zip lines were designed to work with chunks of terrain. Grab a sturdy chunk, then press B to jump on and ride it.
So that was the problem. We had a piece of grass, so if we grab something like this, this will work. Cause see, it like grinds against it. Huh? These guys look like elephants now, which is fun. These big ears, hell, an ancient record fragment is your. Well, yeah, I heard that too, dude. Let's see what's in here though. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not going to. All right, looks like we're going this way next. So let's grab a chunk and not die, hopefully. Now, it is kind of cool. So I think even if you're swinging it, yeah, you're not taking damage. So it's literally just checks to see, are you holding a chunk? And if you are, you don't get damaged. That's all it is, which is nice. Now we're going to have to go through here. And I think that the hard part is going to be we're going to have to go through here and not hit any of these guys. So I think we're going to have to use them to build little like columns for us to climb up on. So look, see, we're going to climb up here. And now we're going to do that. Okay, I think that was exactly what we needed to do. So good job, me. We're gonna break open the void co thing, and we lost our chunk, so we're probably gonna start getting hurt. Unless we're not anymore. Okay, I guess we're not. And these guys are still here, but they're made up of this stuff that I said I remember the name of, but I don't. Lift off ore, that's right. It's lift off ore because it makes you lift off. So we're gonna be able to use this now, which is fun. Let's grab that. And grab this record disc that went somewhere. I don't know where it went. I guess we're not gonna be able to get it because it flew off. But we will get this banana because it's right here. There's also a whole lot of gold on this thing. I don't know why that is, but there is. So we're gonna try and get as much of it as we can.
Hello, I like money.
We're gonna need to use the lift off ore to get to the next area. So let's grab that and fly up and get right here. Yeah. We've also got a challenge, and we'll do this while we're at it because, you know, it's along the way. Might as well. All right, we're gonna beat 4 squealoids, which I believe are the little ant-looking dude. No, they're the pigs. That's right. How foolish of me. I can't tell what they're made of. It looks like they're made of like. Oh, we just have to knock them in the lava. I think is what the thing is here. They're made of something that's like not concrete, but it's we can't grab them either. So let's punch that one off. There's one more left. Charge me. Is he gonna fall right in?
You stupid.
Haha, you stupid. Iron Inferno. Embrigio. I think that's what that said. I'm not sure how to say that word. That is above my pay grade. Go back to the surface. We're at 12,000 gold, by the way. I'm not used to being this rich. That's why I said that number wrong. But let's grab this rock and use it to zip line upwards is what I would have said if it worked, but for some reason it didn't. Now, for some reason that didn't work, so maybe it's because it was an enemy piece. I don't know. Let's jump on it again and see.
What?
Does it only go down? I guess it only goes down. Okay, well, is that the way we go? Which way do we go next? Oh, we need to throw. Oh, I knew that. Totally. Not even capping, son. Is that how kids talk now? Oh, there's some bats. Frame rate is dying. The bats are winning. Where'd he go? Right there. Hit him, and I think that one fell in the lava, so we're good. Yeah, he's probably dead. I like the music on this layer too. One thing I will always glaze Nintendo about, no matter how much they charge for their games, is the music is phenomenal, dude. The music is always really, really good when it comes to Nintendo games. Oh, and oh crap. We just flung the record piece. We almost threw into the lava. That would have been not good. But yeah, we got that record. We're gonna shoot it up. And this should end us above, like right next to where the elder is, hopefully. No, it ends up outside. Okay. See, this is not where I thought this was going to be. I thought this was going to... Oh, wait, no. Maybe we are... Are we outside the other way? Let's see. Oh, we are. Yeah, see, I thought we were going to come in... Nope, we're not even in the place I thought we were at either time. Oh, wait, no, maybe that was the whole... I don't know what we're doing anymore, guys. All I know is that we got this record piece in. Well, not in yet. Now we've got it in, and it went through her snout. I'm so sorry, lady. Yeah, look, while we were talking, I saw there's an anglerfish fossil up there, so we can actually go ahead and get DK's his tie, which is good. We just gotta break it open. There we go. And hopefully we can find... We only need 3 more frog fossils to get DK's other stuff as well, so hopefully we can find that soon. You know what? I know we can't... maybe we can break this with some rocks, and then that would be 4. So then we only need 1... fossil left to get the costume, which is really good. Obviously, I mean, was it good to... Would you rather not have a costume? Didn't think so. I also like this above layer. Look, there's some crocoids up there. I wonder if that's gonna be like maybe the final fight. We're gonna go to like 699. That'd be a really cool, or sorry, 899, because we're on 900 right now. But that'd be really cool if they kind of switch it up at the end instead of it being going down further and further. You go up at one point. Oh, I forgot we can't do that. I know over there was where we were just at, so I'm not entirely sure where the second piece is going to be, but we're gonna need to find out.
Later.
I wonder if we can jump off here. Oh, there it is. Oh no, look, see, there's the that's where the next sinkhole is gonna be. So I guess we're gonna come down here and fight. Oh well, there's a key over there. I don't know. I was thinking we were gonna come down here and fight the dude, whatever his name is. I have to look it up because it was something like, it was the bat guy. I don't know what he's called. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Maybe he's gonna grab it or something. I don't, some crap like that. That seems like something that annoying bat guy would pull. Oh, I just threw the thing in there. Oh no, this is not good, guys. Did it respawn over there? Oh, it did. Okay, okay, good. You know what? I wonder if we can ostrich Bananza and like just... Is it that easy? Guys, it's that easy. All right, now we're gonna jump in here and then fire from the cannon with the disc this time, not without it.
You smart.
And we're gonna actually drop this and hopefully it'll stay over here if we leave it. I'm not sure if it will, but there's two challenge levels right here, and I'd like to see if we can get to them real quick. This is damaging us pretty bad, but I want to try and get underneath everything. It doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay, can we get in this from above or no? I don't think we can.
A few moments later.
Hold on. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, nice. Yeah, I want to try this challenge level to see what it's about, because you know it was hidden away, like it didn't want you to find it, but because I'm curious as a human individual, I wanted to find it, and so I did. We're fighting 3 of the bat dudes, and it looks like all we gotta do is just, let's see. So if they hit us with the chunk, it doesn't kill us, but it does stop them. So we gotta hit him now, and now this last one, let's see. Miss like 15 times, and then hit him, and hopefully he falls in the lava straight up. He does not, but we can hit him into it anyway, so we're good. And there we go. Not too shabby. Yeah, hopefully it left the record up there, because if I have to go back down there for like a 5th time, I'm gonna be really upset. And the record's back down there. Okay, thanks game, I appreciate it. It's funny how, look, chunk is small. That's somehow protecting us just as much as a normal rock. Very clever, Nintendo. I appreciate it. All right, this time we're not entering any mini games, but I do want to see if we can find at least one more fossil and buy their costume set before we get the Bananza, because like it's the main thing of this layer. I'd like to try and get the costume for this layer before we get the main thing of this layer. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up there and get the record put down, and hopefully it won't put us into the cutscene yet. Maybe we can find it out here before we go in. Surely there's gotta be one fossil lying around here somewhere. Oh, there's one right there, right? Or was that the record? I think that was the record flashing. Oh, that was the record. Oh wait, no, hold the fort right there. Yes, there we go, guys. We got everything, and now we can get a fancy. So let's go to the elephant shopkeep himself and buy ourselves the frog pants, or the rain pants, I guess we buy it with frogs, and the apple a day tie, which I didn't read the stat boost. Normally we should probably be reading those when we buy the costumes, but I'm more of a fashion over what's that saying? I'm gonna have to look it up or I'm gonna look stupid. Form over function. I didn't look that up just now. Please trust me, I'm smart, I promise. Yeah, I'm more of a form over function guy. I more want to look good on each layer than care about what the stat boosts are, because really I'm so good it doesn't matter what the stat boosts are. I'm just gonna win no matter what. But the burn proof breeches reduce burn damage from lava or oil by 30%. So I guess it's oil that's raining down on us, or lava, or maybe they just leaked like a later thing. There's gonna be oil we're gonna have to dodge. Thanks, Nintendo. I appreciate it. The apple a day tie increases the amount of health an apple will restore by 50%. That's actually really, really good, because that means it's going to be a heart and a half instead of just a heart. That's a really good one, actually. I wonder what if you upgrade it. Maybe right now it's 25 and you upgrade to 50. That might be something we should like wear for the rest of the game even. And last but certainly not least, we have Pauline's Yellow Tempest coat, which extends your Elephant Bonanza time by 60%. So with that being said, let's change our outfits and see how we look. And hopefully, again, I've said this before, I hope I don't upset any of you by not wearing the by changing DK's you know, color, because I don't know, he just doesn't look like DK if he's not rocking the DK, like, you know, color. He's not DK, he becomes another Kong. So I get, and it partially it's because we're recording, so I don't want to look different every video, but also it's just my preference. I just think he looks better just standard DK colors. Let's see how Pauline's outfit looks. By the way, Where is it? Yeah, here's her dress we got from the amiibo. I don't know if I showed it last video because I haven't actually edited that video yet.
How dare you!
It was free, but you had to buy a $30 amiibo. It's also actually practical because discs are twice as likely to appear after defeating an enemy. So if you're disc hunting at the end of the game, or in-game wise, it's a practical outfit to use. But let's see what her outfit in this layer looks like. Look at that, dude. That's sick.
How's it look?
She's wearing a little raincoat, dude. Pauline. That's awesome. And it matches with my pants too. So yeah. Yeah, that's definitely awesome, dude. That's awesome. All right. So now we got the costume sorted. Now let's get to the real meat and potatoes. Or no, better yet, let's focus on the elephant in the room. Which is actually going to be, where did the disc go? Don't tell me I'm going to have to go all the way back down there to get it. You're freaking kidding me. Oh my word. Well, you know what they say? Third time's the charm. So we finally gotten this record. Oh my word, please just work with me. Thank you. Now we finally gotten the second half of the record down, which means we're going to get to jam the frick out, brother and sisters. We're inclusive here. I'm excited to hear the theme as always. The music's like half the Bananza itself, but also I'm excited because, like I said, I have no clue what this Bananza is gonna look like or do or any of that stuff. So I'm actually really hyped for this one.
That power of yours, rain it down on us.
He said it! He said it!
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. All right, Pauline, you gotta be confident now. You're wearing a freaking raincoat, dude. Yes, stay awesome. All right, DK, let's do it. Let's see what we're gonna be. Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Okay, she's more confident now. Nice. Dude. Yes. We got like the disco going on, bro. I really like the trumpet use here. Obviously, it was if I predicted it, it would have kind of been obvious. But still, let's see what the Bananza does.
Breaking forecast, a gale force voice is powering the elephant banana.
Do we get like a gun? Oh, we get like a...
Whoa! Yank! A mighty trunk is moving in. Use it to inhale the surrounding terrain.
Even Tough Crane
Can't escape the inhalant warning.
inhalation. Sorry, guys. I'm more focused on the actual, like, playing right now. But how do we shoot? Do we right trigger? Yes! Oh my word! Hold on, actually, let's get the Bananza back. And we suck in the gold. Nice. Now what do we do? How do we throw it? Does that tell us?
Plan for sudden chunks of inhaled terrain, which you can spit back out.
Oh wow! So we right trigger. So that's our ammo, I think, right? So we hold to shoot. Hold to suck. But yeah, we hold to suck in, and then we just tap to throw the boulder. All right. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Inhale terrain, then spit it back out with a pow! That's the forecast for your elephant Bananza.
Sorry if the voices are weird, guys. I'm trying to keep a consistent one, but one man can only do so many voices. You're kidding me.
We did it, DK. You got the elephant Bananza.
We sure did, Pauline.
Now we gotta head to the planet core.
Well, that's what we've been doing, right? Right?
Pow! This just in for the little girl with the lovely singing voice. I have a breaking forecast for you. The winds of fate will be at your back as you journey to the planet core. And there is a 99% chance that you will find the Banandium root.
Oh,
Banandium root?
this is new. This is something we haven't heard about before. So now we're getting more info about what we're actually going to do.
You seek the planet core, but don't know what awaits you there? It's the Banandium root, a mysterious entity with the power to grant wishes. Those who obtain the Banandium root can make any wish come true. It slumbers far below, deep within the planet core, ripe for an awakening. Get it?
So once we reach the planet core, we'll find the Banandium root too? Got it.
So that's what's going to grant us the wish, I guess, right? Is that what I'm gathering here?
Powoo! I have no doubt that the two of you will find it down there. As the next step, the elephant Bananza will help you breeze through the rest of the hot shower cave with little trouble. Now off you go! Continue your journey and make your wishes come true!
You, Elder.
Yes, Elder. Thank you as always. We always thank our elders. So before we go to the exit, we're going to do... My bad, elephant. We're going to do this challenge level that I said we were going to save to see if the elephant Bananza makes it easier. I don't know, but we're about to find out. This is Liftoff Labyrinth. So maybe not. Yeah, it's a 2D. Okay, so we're gonna grab the lift off ore, and we're gonna, oh, look at that, that sinks. That's not good. Grab this and float. It's gonna make us a new one. Grab this and float, but let go. All right, we're good. Break through that. And it looks like we're gonna have to grab, oh wait, no, hold on. Break through that, grab that, make that, and now grab this again. And there's something secret up here. Yep, knew it. Oh, it's nothing crazy though. It's just some chips. Okay, well. Oh, hey, look, a banana. What do you know? Yeah, that's why I've really thought about maybe after I take a little break, after DK Bananza, I'll play a different game. But I really want to play the Country Returns remakes on, you know, the Switch and, well, they're both on the Switch, I guess. I wanted to play them both because they're both really nostalgic for me because that was like the first game I beat. But they're also really fun. All right, we're gonna do this and not fall, maybe. And get over here, and I assume there's gonna be a banana down here because once again there's another secret little passage here, and that's what made the original Donkey Kongs so fun, or not original, but the Country Returns so fun, was the treasure hunting and all the little secrets and stuff that was hidden within the levels. I love that stuff as a kid, dude. So I really want to play him again. I've been kind of nostalgic to play him again, but we'll see what I decide to do. I may not. I may do them on streams, which I'm gonna start back soon, I promise. It's been a while. Hopefully when this video is going up, I will start back the streams the week after it goes up, but I don't want to say that and then I don't start streams, so don't hold me to it. But that was the third banana right there, and now we're done. So, fun little challenge. Can't complain. So yeah, unfortunately, one thing that I feel like this game doesn't do very good is making challenges based on the Bonanzas. I really wish they'd do that because I really want Bonanza-specific challenges to kind of test how you think about them. Like if you remember from not Donkey Kong.
You stupid.
Because if you remember from Super Mario Wonder, they had the little challenge levels, right? And it was like they had to, oh look, this Fractone's telling us where to go. Nice. Oh, can we use we can use the Elephant Bonanza to suck up this stuff. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I'm great, Pauline. Don't worry about me. I'm on fire. I don't know if that has something to do. Nice. It's so weird. The elephant takes up like almost just as much room as the Kong Bonanza. It's so strange to see. We've got the Elephant Bonanza upgrades now, so we're gonna see what they are. So we've got the trunk room, which allows us to store up to 10 chunks. Right now it's 5. We've got better inhaling, so increases the range and distance. Stronger lungs. So amount of time you can inhale. I think the inhaling is more important than the throwing stuff because we've already kind of mastered grabbing and throwing in like no matter what form we're in. So I feel like the main thing about this should be we should focus on the inhaling upgrades. But this last one might change the way it goes. It doesn't. Quick storage. Okay. So yeah, I think the obvious thing to upgrade here is going to be the stronger lungs, which has 2 levels, not layers.
Layer!
And we'll get that second level here when we get another skill point. I like the vacuum cleaner sounds. That's pretty cool. And the game is not really enjoying it, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, so you just have to let off the button, and then it just lets you straight up do it again. Where does this go? Can we go back down? I assume we can. Oh, this is where we went earlier. Whoops. This song is rocking though, dude. Oh, I messed it up. I love all the brass in this song. It makes me very happy. Uh-oh. All right. We're good, I think. All right, I don't know we were supposed to go down here. I think we went down here by accident, but that's okay. Because we've unlocked this challenge level, which I believe is gonna use the Elephant Bonanza because they gave us a Bonanza melon right next to it. So we're probably gonna use it if I had to guess. This is smashing for gold or perhaps vacuuming. I don't want to say the other word. Yes, all right, let's go. Which one do we use?
I don't know what I'm doing.
We use right trigger? Yes, here we go. All right, get all the gold. Good thing we upgraded before we came in here. We might get everything in here, dude. I think we got everything. Yeah, we're good. And we blew up the concrete walls, too, with the explosive balls. That's crazy. So we got 1,400 in there. That wasn't a crazy amount, but it is a lot of gold. We're up to 14,000 gold. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Now the problem is I don't know how exactly we're gonna get out of here, but I assume we're just gonna use this thing and just do that. This is so satisfying, dude. This is awesome. Oh, we're getting rained on. Hold on. And we didn't suck that part up. So that's the only problem right now is we have to clear out our storage. Oh wait, no we don't. It all depends on that. Okay. It all depends on the amount of time we're sucking for. That sounds so messed up, dude. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. We need to get under here and hide. Okay. Where's that key? Oh, we're still taking damage. All right, it's up there, so we might need to use our Bonanza to get that, like, suck it out, you know? Yes. Yes. I'm so smart. You can't even comprehend. I am getting hurt though, so that's not very smart. But let's go over here. And just what I was about to say, my main complaint was that it feels like when we unlock a new Bonanza, they don't let us use a challenge level for it, because and like kind of experiment with what the Bonanza has, like the more fun uses with it, you know, like stuff that you wouldn't think of right off the top of your head. But this layer has surprised me by giving us a Elephant Bonanza challenge course. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is called Elephant Bonanza Heating Up. So I don't know, I guess, yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of, oh, these platforms are moving though, which isn't good. So we're gonna suck all that up. And I think we're doing good right now. Oh, we can throw this at that. There we go. Can we climb up here? I want to do this and then chunk jump. There we go. All right, and we should be able to break this open or not. Okay, I guess not. All right, let's jump back down. Get this. Dude, this music is so good. Yeah, Pauline, get it. Get it. All right, that's enough of that. Pauline is so scared when we get a banana, dude. It's so awesome. But it's so funny. It's not awesome that she's scared, but it's funny. The way just she looks, it's funny. So as we uncover these, they're going to start moving, which isn't great, but it is okay. All right, so see, like, yeah, we can try and be strategic about it and try and only uncover a little bit at a time. So that way they're not moving a whole lot while we're moving. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. This is probably gonna be the secret banana if I had to guess. Throw that, throw that. This is like my favorite Bonanza so far, dude. It's fun. It's really fun. It's very satisfying too. Oh, all right, don't fall. Don't fall. I was trying to be cool and grab the boulder and then whack it. Did not work. I almost died. Kids, don't try and be cool to end up dying when you try and be cool. I think that's all 3 for this layer, right? Hopefully. Let me check. Yeah, it's all 3. Cool. But I don't want to jam after this just 1 second, bro. I'm gonna have to listen to this in a later point in my life after this recording. As in, like, probably in a couple hours. Because this is really good, dude. Oh, this is so good. I'm excited to see what the 5th Bonanza is. I know we just got this one, so I sound really ungrateful. I am excited to see. The music's like one of my favorite aspects of this game, so it's always fun to see what they come up with. Luckily, it saved our progress on what we destroyed down here. All we gotta do is just smack this key and pop that open and break this, and nothing's gonna stop us, right? We're just gonna go straight down to the final layer and we're good. Guys, something's telling me something might stop us when we try and leave here. And it's not just that we're having a cutscene. Watch out! Oh, okay, he stopped. That was scary. So now he's back and meaner than ever. We've only seen him one other time, but I'm sure he's more mad now than he was before. The Sinister Blusterwing. That's his name that I couldn't remember last time. So see, now we're gonna have to use the Zebra Bonanza to suck this up, which is fun. I'm glad we're getting to use the stuff that we just unlocked. So there's one, and there's the other one we missed. Nice. He's giving us more rocks to work with. Let's throw that. Throw it. Where is he? Dude, stay still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, we somehow got him. I couldn't really see him, but we got him. All right, get over there, get over there, get over there. Crush him with your elephant might! Because I'm an elephant and I'm heavy or something. I don't know. He's down to 1 health. And we're going to go even deeper. Why won't you just die already? No, but what's happening now? Is he going back to his lair or something? Is that what we're getting at?
Where to go this time?
Oh, the questions we must answer, Pauline. Let's chase the Sinister Blusterwing. I said that right the first time, I promise. Now we're in 902. We're gonna have to find where this fella is. And this guy looks like he's in a nightgown almost. Is he like sleeping and we woke him up? I'm so sorry that we're trying to save your village and we woke you up, dude. But we did get our 3rd skill point, which will let us inhale for like the maximum amount of time, which is gonna be really, really awesome. And next up, I think we're gonna buy the boulder upgrade, which is 2 skill points, but still it'd give us more. You don't have to worry about sucking in and sucking out. You won't have to worry about doing it so often, especially in stuff like the boss fight and stuff. What do you have to say?
Could that bizarre bat just now have been our beloved Blusterwing? It whooshed off in that direction at an incredible speed.
Our beloved Blusterwing? What does that mean?
I'm so confused. Why was the singing Blusterwing wearing that odd mask?
Singing? Oh, well, yeah, it's the thing that controls the weather, but I know it sang. I thought you just said if it was unhappy, it'd start raining.
That bird that controls all of the weather in the underground world does so by singing from its heart. Windstorms, thunderclouds, lightning. That songbird can cause them all just by tweeting a tune. Blusterwing, I'm worried about you.
The Blusterwing?
The Blusterwing is a bird, and one that actually loves eating bananas.
We usually offer it bananas to ensure pleasant weather. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You could have just given them to me. Yeah, good. End the conversation. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're giving away my sweet bananas. But there is a challenge level down here we've already found. So let's ask Construction Tome to spend $5 million to uncover this. It's only 1,000, not too bad. But we're going to do it because we're right here, and probably all we gotta do is just go straight through that tunnel and then fight them, and then we're done. So I'll do some of the bonus stuff while we're here, you know. Wrong. This is Zipline Valley, so this is gonna use the zip lines, which is gonna be fun. I think it's a neat little thing that they've made for this level, so I like it. We're gonna punch this dude, get his rock, and let's go. I think we want to go this way. Are we gonna like Subway Surfers like skate around? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. It's a little scary. It's not like locked. Like you can just kind of go wherever you want. Get over. There we go. Okay, and we're good. Nice. So Subway Surfer is level 1 done. All right, kill these guys and let's go on to number 2. So we only got 3 this time, which should be easier because there's less places to die, but you never know. That was very close, but we're following the track. I'm just gonna trust the game. Oh, we can slow down, which is good. See if we back up, we can. There we go. We can kind of brake. Go. Go! All right, we did it. Nice. And now here's the last one here. I wonder if the last, like, there's gonna be a banana on top of one of these. Nope, we're good. Uh-oh, not yet. Now we're good. Okay. All right, so that's only 2. I don't know where the 3rd banana was gonna, or is. I mean, we probably passed it because that's the last part of this level, but I don't know where it'd be. Is it gonna be like at the bottom of one of these spikes or something? Or is it gonna be like just over here in a corner or something? Maybe it was at that checkpoint over there. I can't really see from where I'm at, but we'll go back through it one more time and see if we can find it. That is one gripe I have, is sometimes they're not very creative with the hidden banana. Sometimes it's actually like hidden somewhere good, and sometimes it just feels like they threw it in there because they had to put 3 bananas in each of them, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I kind of wish they just kind of like, one of them should have totally been on top of one of those pillars, but it was one of the pillars that showed up like at the very last minute. And that way it would have been kind of like, you could do it in 2 attempts, or you could just get it done in 1 and like boom shakalaka. If you're good at the game, like me, you could have gotten it done in 1 attempt, and you could have bragged to your friends about how good you are. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. Yep. All right, hold on. Let's start over. I didn't mean to like jump off and kill myself there. I don't know why I had the instinction to do that. This time we're gonna climb up here and climb up all the way up here and grab this rock right here, hopefully, and this will. Nope, that did not work. Okay, hold on. Time out. Press the button again. The get out of jail free button, because I don't want to die. All right, this time I grabbed a rock from one of the little dudes at the bottom, the little bug dudes. So hopefully this should work. Get here. Yes, and now we got it. Nice. And now, because you guys probably don't want to see me do the exact same thing I did once already, again, we're gonna cut to me winning. Cuts to me just playing the game because I'm simply that good.
Stop the cap.
Now I've gone for more of an Arabic feel in the music, which is interesting because I don't know, this place doesn't give off that kind of vibe. I guess elephants were used or are still used in that area, so maybe that's what they're going for, but I just don't really feel it. But we got another skill point, which I think we're gonna start saving them up again for, let's see. Yeah, that's right. We want to try and get another skill point this video to get the trunk room upgrade, because that's a good upgrade. We do have this guy who I haven't talked to a whole lot this Let's Play, because his whole thing is he gives you bananas for breaking materials, if I could speak. He's gonna show me my stats. I need to get, now see, we get a little bit of gold bonus, which is nice, I guess, but I don't really care, so it's whatever. So see, we have to get, let's see, 75,000 cubic meters of lava, and we're at 57 for a banana. So I don't feel like grinding these because we're already doing fine banana wise, and like that's something more in-game wise anyways. So I don't want to do stuff like that because it's kind of like after you beat the game for a while, you can get that stuff. But here's Cranky taking up like 1/20th of a seat for these elephants, which makes sense. He is smaller, but it looks a little silly. We're not gonna skip his dialogue this time because he probably has something new to say.
Oh, look whose big hairy mug finally turned up. Listen up and listen good. It'll serve you well to hear this. Do you know why I'm down here, eh? Well, I'll tell you. It's because a certain big shot was derelict of duty. When I heard that there was a banana bandit on the loose, I knew who was to blame. Just had to suss out where he ran to hide. But my job wasn't done there.
Okay, this is actually the same thing he said 2 videos ago. Oh wait, maybe this is new.
What a rotten crook. Waggling his pathetic tail back and forth as he burgles other folks' bananas. Once I catch up to him, I'll give that tail a good whack with my shovel. Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work.
So it looks like only part of his dialogue changes every level because I thought it was the same at first, but then I read it, that part was different. So like that, the rest of it was the same from layer 700 up. So I really don't get like what his deal is, but it's whatever. We're gonna climb up this ladder and get up to this little challenge part probably. Yeah, let's see, this is probably gonna be a Elephant Bonanza challenge. Sorry, I forgot what the word was for a second. My bad, guys. Hold on, we're gonna grab part of Butler Tone here and throw you here and get that. All right, sorry about this, man. All right, I'm super duper sorry, but we really need, I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry. I don't need to be doing this. I promise it's an accident. All right, there we go. I only just almost had to die to get that. We're gonna sleep though to get our health back, and hopefully DK and Pauline have a nice little dream session.
So hot, but so nice.
See, that's not for me, man. I am not good. It needs to be ice cold in my bedroom when I sleep, dude. I just can't. I can't sleep with it being hot. I don't know what it is, but I just can't.
After the sauna warms your body, cool off with a dip in the pool down the hall. Then dry off and step out to feel the breeze on your skin.
Well, I guess you could go outside. That's true, but still, that's way too much effort trying to sleep.
They really like this spa, and I get why.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Pauline.
Once you get used to being sweaty, it's so relaxing.
Okay, dude. Why would you even say something like that?
Try it, DK. Warm your trunk and then enjoy a cool dump.
Pauline, there's a problem with that sentence. Well, I guess I have the Elephant Bonanza, but still, I don't like the implications of what that sounds like. That's okay. We got like 15 hearts now. That's not 15. I can't count that high anyway, so I don't know how many it is. But we got some hearts back, and this is gonna be a little challenge thing, probably with the Elephant Bonanza, if I had to guess. Yeah, so we have to break that. So let's do this and just suck all of it up. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs!
Breeze through that one.
We got that. Let's see what else, if there's anything hidden in here. That'd be kind of cool. This is such a fun ability, especially for the game about destroying stuff, like destroying the terrain, where this is like all it does. I love this, dude. This is awesome. I also want to see if there's anything hidden in here in our little getaway. Probably not, but it's good to check. All right, there was nothing. But there's another banana, and I want to see, hopefully, we need 3 more to get the upgrade that I want. I forgot what it's called. The trunk room, so we were gonna have 10 rocks instead of 5. That's all I needed to say, really. I don't know why that was such a tongue twister for me. Let's see, I'm not sure if we need to be down here. I'm sorry, up here or down there. I'm pretty sure I said we have to go down there to find the cave for the bluster wing, sorry. But maybe this is just like overlooking it, you know? All right, hold on, we're gonna do this real quick. We're going to grab this, chunk jump, and then roll. I know, I think we need the Elephant Bonanza for this because we need the, we're gonna need to be able to double jump. We can try it though. Let's try climbing up this wall. We can't climb up that wall, okay. All right, watch this. We're gonna throw this up there. And it didn't land, okay, hold on. See, I think you guys understand. I want this to be as complicated and not straightforward as possible. So that's staying up there. So all we need to do now is just grab another chunk right here and grab this. Oh, we could have done that the whole time. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. We could probably go up this way, but just to be safe, I'm going to drop back down because it looks like this is just a trunk. So like up here, we're above the trunk. And if we go in through the bottom way, we're going in through the trunk. We're already up here. Oh, well, maybe we can read this while we're up here and then we'll go back down there. Minor meteorologist musings. Elephant-shaped rocks. This area features several prominent rock formations. I'm an educated man, guys, I promise. The large rocks protect the areas beneath them, making them ideal rest stop locations that are safe to explore. If you're able to stand atop them, they also provide a fantastic view of the larger area. Thank you, Rocky Cousins. So if I had to guess, the Fractones wrote that. Just a hunch. Yeah, it looks like this is going... Oh, look. A banana up here in the nostril of the elephant. Maybe it was good we went that way. Ow. I just want to make sure... Yeah, this is the way we were going anyway, so we didn't miss anything, so that's good. Let's talk to this friendly guy. I say friendly foe, but that's kind of an oxymoron.
1, 2, 3. So many active tornadoes and lightning strikes too. This might be the stormiest storm in all of meteorological history.
Oh, we gotta go all the way over there?
Good grief, that's so far! Stranger still, the bluster wing had on a sinister mask, and it headed towards our research outpost, Stormy Station.
Dude, I gotta go so far. It'll be okay though. I think these zip lines will probably speed it up if I had to guess. There's some battle music playing, but I'm not sure why exactly. So I assume some of these guys are probably gonna end up spawning and trying to fight us. I'm gonna try and not use my my Elephant Bonanza. Good job, Max. Uh-oh, lightning's gonna strike on us. Oh, that's crazy, dude. So we got dodge the lightning now too. Oh, there's banana hidden down there. So maybe we should do our bonanza. I don't know. We could do it right here. But I want to try and not use it as a cop-out as much as I can, just because, like, it's kind of lame when all you do is just use it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Like, it kind of feels like a cop-out to only use the elephant bonanza, like, every time something slightly difficult comes up. I'd rather try and do stuff like there where I just, I turf surf. We have enough points now to get the 10 chunks storage in our trunk. So that's good. And what would be better is if we don't get struck by lightning here, so we need to try and get it out of the way. Let's get this melon, this bonanza melon, and hit this and see what it's gonna have us do. So I think this is we're gonna have to just throw, or we could try and suck up as much of it as possible, but then for this one we're gonna have to throw boulders at it. Come on, we're almost there. Boom, nice. Let's see if this lightning affects the bananas. That'd be kind of cool. It does not. Okay. Yeah, as I've been playing like a lot of Minecraft recently and stuff, I've been really into seeing how you can not break the game, but how you can kind of do stuff with the mechanics in the game. Like, I think it's really cool how, I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, but in Minecraft, there's some fun stuff you can do playing with farms and pathfinding and stuff to make things happen. And I think that's fun to try out in other games as well. So always be curious, guys. Always test out stuff. Even if it doesn't work, at least you tried it, right? And that goes for real life too. Just don't, well, that's probably dangerous advice. Don't kill anybody, guys. This is a Max Nifter approved message.
Thanks!
Keep your nose in the know. Facts for weather forecasting. Shocking lightning strategies. When lightning strikes, it can cause significant damage, especially in open areas without coverage. If you're watching the weather and a lightning strike is imminent, grab and hold a chunk of terrain to stay safe. Okay, so if something's gonna strike, I can just hold a chunk and it won't hurt me. That's good. Be extra cautious when standing in water or on slippery iron. The lightning might electrify the whole spot in a flash. See, this is a really thought out system for this game. I really like this. Remember, if you find yourself in a lightning storm, stay out of the water and grab some cover. So we need to try and stay out of water if possible. At all times. Oh, let's see. There's a little secret area in here. Is there anything cool or no? Oh, there's another fossil. And then there might be something up here. I don't know. Let's see. This is like a wall of some sort.
There's nothing.
I want to see if we can get this lightning to strike on this metal platform just to see what it looks like. Because I'd rather not figure out, like, right as we're going to get hurt. Let's see. Okay, I guess that one doesn't count. I'm pretty sure that's the same metal that was like, you know, that looked like normally. So maybe this metal. I don't know. I don't know what the metal is going to look like that will hurt us if it strikes, but I guess we'll find out when we die to it. Let's see if we can upgrade any of our gear right now. Now that we've gotten some more fossils and stuff. That's not what I meant to click on. But first, what is this up here? Is it another fossil? Nice. All right. I think we need 10 fossils to upgrade anything, so we're not going to do that yet. But once we get another fossil, if we get another getaway, we'll test it out. Oh, this is the stuff that shocks you, isn't it?
Boring.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna electrify the entire platform. That's not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's elephant bonanza here because we kind of have to. And we're gonna suck all this up. Yummy, yummy. We're gonna try not to die. And we're gonna get this banana while we're at it because, yeah. And now we're going to roll over here and get this. And, oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get this banana too while we're at it. A lot of bananas they're giving out here, guys. I'm kind of a, you know, I'm a happy camper for banana. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got the big roof shelter, so we're still a ways away, but there's probably some cans to help us out, so I'm not super worried about the distance. I feel like the controls are a little weird for the selecting. Oh, look, there's another banana. Dang, dude, it's just so many bananas. It's insane. What I was saying, because we're about to fight these guys, I don't want to get interrupted. For the elephant bonanza, I wish it was a little more like easier to activate, whether you're taking something out of your trunk and throwing it, or like sucking in materials, because the tapping is kind of weird sometimes. It feels a little unresponsive. Oh, there we go. We broke them open because of the tornado. Nice. Now we're gonna break this guy open with the chunk and kill him too. Doing pretty good, guys. Oh, and look, on top of that, break this open. There's the floating material. What's it called? One more time. I promise I'll remember. Lift off ore. That's right. I knew that. Yeah, we're gonna lift off ore else. And we're gonna get this here banana. And we're halfway to the station according to the banana, so that's pretty good. Loki, I think I want to upgrade my sonar next, because I feel like it's been kind of lackluster recently with like trying to find stuff. I feel like I'm having to move around a lot more to find it, so I want to try and upgrade my sonar, and hopefully that'll help me find things easier in the future. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that we didn't miss anything down there. There's a couple of things going on over there, but I'm pretty sure this is the this is the next way to go. So we're just gonna keep running with it because I'm recording for a little while now. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully we didn't miss anything super important down there. But yeah, let's see what the lightning looks like in the water. I wonder if it's gonna electrocute the entire water or if it's just gonna electrocute a little part. It electrocutes the entire water. Okay, that's different. And it's still electrocuted. That's not good. All right, we're not gonna play this that challenge level because once again, we're running a little low on time. Not a little low, but just I don't want to do everything in this layer because I can obviously come back and do some of it. So we'll come back and do some of it later. But first, I think we're gonna need to Elephant Bonanza. First, we're gonna need to suck this up. There we go. All right, and now we're gonna grab a chunk from our trunk and fall, but not die, which is always good. Although I don't know how we're gonna get back up now. But yeah, I think it would be better if maybe left trigger was to inhale as the Elephant Bonanza, and then right trigger was just pulling out chunks because as it stands right now, I don't know how that hit me, by the way. It's just a little awkward to control. It's not super straightforward. I mean, it is, but it's just kind of weird because you have to press the buttons weird and stuff. So, but I didn't make the game and I didn't get all the money from it, so I guess I don't have any say in this fight. Here's one more short little challenge thing. We are gonna do this because these are pretty simple normally. We're gonna grab this, float up here, and now we're just gonna break all this open. It's that easy. And now we're gonna fall to our deaths. All right, last getaway of the layer, probably, unless this guy's layer, L-A-I-R layer, has a sub-layer L-A-Y-E-R to it, then in that case, this probably isn't the last getaway. But we're gonna go and sleep here so we can get our health back before the big boss fight.
DK,
Yes, Pauline, what you got for me?
you're a sound sleeper, huh?
Oh yeah, Pauline, you know it. I couldn't even be woken up if, like, let's say there was a giant lightning strike happening outside of our house like I just heard just now.
Between the sound of the rain and the constant thunder, I feel like my ears are going to pop.
Oh, that's sad. I never get that. I think thunder, like I put the rain. Fun fact, if you guys are having trouble sleeping, just put rain sounds on your television or your phone or something as you go to sleep, dude. Works every single time. You'll be asleep in like 30 minutes. It's such a life hack. But anyway.
Well, okay. There's more to it than that.
Uh-oh. Well, what is it, Pauline? Why are you scared of the thunder and the rain?
The truth is, I'm a little scared.
Oh,
Would you mind if I sleep a little closer?
it's okay, Pauline.
Good night.
Good night. That's you forget she's a kid sometimes because it is, I mean, it is a kid's game, I guess, but you forget she's a kid sometimes, and that DK's a giant hulking beast of a sometimes stuff like that just kind of reminds you what, you know, she's just a kid. But anyway, let's get on the zip line and get down to the final little stretch of the Blusterwings layer. And dude, I'd be honest, I would totally not get that thing's name if it wasn't in the top left corner. Now we've got some tall crocoids here, as well as the normal size ones, and that soft rock is not going to do it, but this hard rock will. It also is not going to do it. Okay, never mind. All right, we broke him open. We're going to hit him into his friend and not do anything, I guess. Break him open. Not good enough yet. Break it. There we go. Okay, now he's going to die. There. Nice. We need to find where this void's coming from. I think it's coming from up here. Hopefully we can. All right, and now we're stuck. We can't get up there. I think we're gonna need to like throw a cloud here, maybe. All right, that's not moving. Never mind. Can we get up here? I think we can get up that way. I don't know if that's the way they intended for us to get up, but I think we can. There we go. All right, we got up there. So now, where are we trying to go? We're trying to go down that way? I thought we were trying to go like, I don't know where we're trying to go, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. The void looks like it's centered up here, so I feel like we need to go up here. But I don't know how to get up here. See, we're so close, guys. We're so daggone close. Oh, look at that. We're close enough to freaking break it up, but we can't actually get up there. How sad. How tragic. Oh, you know what? Maybe under here there's gonna be some lift-off ore we can use, maybe? Okay, or not, I guess. That's what I'm trying to find now. I'm trying to think maybe we can get some lift-off ore we can just fly up there, you know? All right, what are you gonna do? Gonna get us a cannon or something? Yeah, we'll get a cannon just in case we need to get back over there at some point, but that's not what we're worried about right now. And we really just need to find something to use. Maybe we gotta climb up this way or something. I'm really not sure, guys. Unless I've just flat out forgotten I have something I can use. I feel like...
Light bulb.
Oh, you know what? I think we need to break the stuff holding this down. I think that's what it is. Can we get something off the cloud thing right there? I got an idea. Let me Elephant Bonanza, and then we're gonna suck it up. So let me suck you up, punch you. All right. And now, yeah, okay, we need to suck it off. That's what it's wanting us to do. That sounds so bad. I'm so sorry. All right. If we chunk. Nope. All right, there we go. So we chunk jumped up here, but now we don't have anything to hold on to. Can we ostrich Bonanza maybe? All right, I guess we can. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but you know what? We did it, and I don't have to think about it anymore. So my brain don't have to hurt. Yay. So now, finally, we have what is needed to face the dreaded, sinister Blusterwing. Hopefully, that's where we're going next. I really hope that's where we're going. Let me grab this. Fly up. Use a chunk jump. What does he say? Use a chunk jump from your trunk to lift off. Okay. I mean, I don't get it, but okay. Maybe we need to Bananza again. We're getting the lift off ore as the... Oh, so look, we can do this. We can just constantly get it out. Is that what it wants us to do? We're constantly getting more because we're getting it from our trunk, which is pretty cool. That's like a fun way to store it up. All right, we've now made it to Stormy Station. What are you gonna tell us, Mr. Elephant Man?
The Blusterwing tore right through the dome of Stormy Station. What under earth happened to it? And why was it wearing that mask?
So it looks like we're gonna have to tear that mask off of it. Now, hopefully,
We can do this.
it is it, Pauline. I was gonna say, I wonder why these fossils are showing up while we're in Bananza. I wonder, is that one of her like perks with her costume? Yeah, I don't get why that's happening at all. I have like zero clue. I have no answers for that, so I don't know. I also saw when I opened the map, there's like a back part to this, so I want to see if there's anything cool back there or if it's just like an extra piece to it. Oh, there is gonna be a little plaque, so let's see what it says. Keep your nose in the know. Facts for weather forecasting. Stormy Station innovations. So maybe this is gonna help us in the boss fight. Hopefully. If it's useless, I'm gonna be very upset. Stormy Station was built by pairing our cutting-edge elephant tech with the craftiness of local constructones. This modern marvel of meteorological engineering has led to some of our greatest forecasting discoveries. So wait, pause, hold the phone. The fractones have went down lower than they've said? Because I thought they were going down with us. I didn't know that they've already been down this low before. That's kind of neat to know. Oh, that was the end of it. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more. All right, guys, well, let's jump down here and see where this sinister Blusterwing went. Is he going all the way down to a brand new sublayer a third time? Oh, it's electrocuted now? Oh no, dude. Watch out, DK! Oh. Dude is mad, bro. He is so mad. He's making a whole storm. My controller's freaking out. And he's become electric now. That is not good at all. I wish they had different musics for each one, like different
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your
musics. Oh, whoa, dude. What the frick? That wasn't even fair. All right, now I have these two rocks in my... Oh, it's still electric there, like that one little spot. That's so unfair, dude. Now we can't suck anything else up, which isn't good. Maybe we can suck up his wings. I'm gonna die. Now what's he doing here? Is he just kind of chasing us around with the, yeah. So we can suck up parts of the background to get more rock, but it looks like nothing's being thrown right now because the wind. So there's one. There's another one. Okay. Is this it? He broke through with the fourth part? Oh, we have to jump down there and get him. Uh-oh. Is he gonna try and escape? Or what's he doing? We're gonna have to like... Let's go! Go down! Go down! Go down! Yes! There we go. And we got him. Which part's the actual bird? Oh, is that the... Is it like actually taking over its head? It's like a chum bucket hat? It was. Look at that dude. And now he's happy now, right? He's not evil? Nice. So now he's gonna make everything not stormy and evil and sad and mad. And you, mister, are gonna get your head smacked in. Literally. I am almost dead, which isn't good, so we're gonna try and break around here and make sure we don't die. All right, we got a couple apples. Now that we're nice and healthy, you know what time it is. It's time to beat you up, brother. And get the 5 banana unlocked and the sinkhole. And probably the best part of every video, a little victory dance for the road. Hopefully I hit that. If I didn't, auto-tune it in post. But yeah, there we go. This layer is Dunzo, and we're gonna see if we can upgrade our costume now, which is kind of useless to now. So let's upgrade. Honestly, I don't know. I think this is the best costume probably. So we'll just upgrade this, and that's all we have the gems for. Okay, well, I guess we're done then. But yeah, guys, I want to go back up to layer 700 and see if the storms have stopped or not, because I thought people were saying it was stormy because the little bird dude. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, but yeah, I thought they said it was stormy because of him. But I guess it's not. I guess they lied. So let's go and visit the bird dude now. Let's see what he's up to. I assume he's going to be in his little bird house doing bird things, like chirping and tweeting and that kind of stuff. No, he's not here, so I don't know. There's a giant apple here for us though, which is nice. Maybe this guy will tell us where he went.
The hole made by the Blusterwing. It actually makes the station look so kind of cool. Don't you agree? Maybe we'll keep it like this.
Okay, well, so I don't know where the Blusterwing went. That's what like my main thing was, but I guess we'll never know. Yeah, this is a cool feature of this world where every like sinkhole had the little air pocket thing. I really like that. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. I'm honestly like flabbergasted we got another Bananza so soon. I thought it was gonna be at least a little while before we got another one, but we went ahead and got number 4. And if you check the upgrades, there's 5. So I don't know when the 5th one's gonna come. I was kind of thinking it was gonna be like another divide situation where the next 2 would also be at some sort of crossroads level. But it wasn't, but that's not a big deal because we got it anyway and we had fun while we're doing it. And you turn into a freaking elephant. What's not to love? If you got this far in the video, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. This is actually marks the first episode in the second half of Donkey Kong. I'm pretty sure because I think there's like 17 levels or so, 17 layers, and half of that would be like 9. So this marks the end of the first half of the Let's Play. Kinda. Technically it's like 8.8 or 8.5. So you could say this is like the last of the first half or the first of the last half. Either way, you'd be correct, so good on you. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited to see where things are going. This layer, you know, it doesn't seem very creative. Like the rest have had a sort of theme. This one's just kind of rocky, but it's raining. But they still did a really cool job with the elephant theming and stuff. So I think it's going to make this level not as memorable, but still memorable in a sense. So that's always a good thing to do in your levels. But if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, come on now. What are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell if you're at it while you're at it. So you get notifications when I make new videos. Yeah, nothing more really to say. Except, as always, of course, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And this has definitely got to be Zack Scott Games' favorite video in my DK Bananza series.
You know, I've never seen anyone do a really good Daisy swimwear cosplay. I wonder if it can be done.
What do you mean by that?